Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance 2023 edition. Now, this is my second attempt at the video, and there's a reason for that, but we'll get to that. Now, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually going to skip one of the battles, but I'll show it to you really quick before we do that. And there's three reasons why I'm going to skip this battle. One, I've already done it in previous playthroughs. Two, it's an optional battle, and I don't really think it's worth it, the experience, as for number three. In fact, it's not. I don't remember exactly how much you get, but it's in my guide, and you can watch my earlier playthroughs. But it's this one. There is a stone sarcophagus. It grinds slowly open. It's a mummy! So, yes, they can paralyze you right off the bat. You don't even get a chance. And on top of that, if they hit you, you get a rotting disease, which makes it so you can't regain hit points when you get healed or you're resting. And on top of that, the only way to cure it is with the cure disease spell. And since Felger's not level 3 yet, I can't use it. So a lot of good that does me. It's not worth it. Now this upcoming battle, it's probably not worth it either. But at least we do get something for it. So, there's a large tower. You try to enter it, and a chorus of voices speaks from all around you. We are the spirits of the ones who had battled the dragon. Leave or be slain. Wights are attacking. I hate these enemies with a passion. They're basically the same thing as Spectres. Any successful hit will drain you. Now, at least their AC isn't too bad, and that's nice. But it doesn't really help. Your best bet is to turn undead with your cleric or clerics, and just hope that you get all of them. It is possible. And if not all, you get at least most of them. And wow, I really lucked out here. They're all running away. Now, these guys don't leave behind that much experience anyway, so if they run away, I don't care about the experience that I lose. It's not worth it. And unfortunately, there is one more necessary fight that we're going to have to do with these guys. Now, this battle is optional, so if it's giving you too much trouble, you could skip it. But I wouldn't recommend it only because there's actually, like I said, there is something good in store for us for doing this. And there we go. Okay. Now, since they're running away, it's actually safe to go fight them. I think as long as you're not on the edge of the screen with them, they will try and run away. So they're actually not going to try to retaliate. I'm just going to leave the rest of my characters, though. And of course Johnny misses. The Wight couldn't get away. Again, I've never really understood that completely. And I'm not going to be able to reach them from here, of course. Why would I? But here, I can try equipping my short bow and seeing if I can do some damage. Let me speed it up so it doesn't take an eternity. Okay. Now, I know I have that extra fireball necklace, but I don't really want to use it because if you didn't get it in your playthrough, then, you know, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use this fireball necklace, then, yeah. Now, I know we got that one from the slums, and yeah, we could still use that one, but I'm going to save that for later, because there's going to be some pretty tough battles going on later on. Now, you guys might notice, too, sorry for the delay, but I did finally get around to time-stamping and detailing my other videos for the series. There were a couple that I uploaded, and it took me a while to get to tagging them, so sorry for the delay on that. Okay, the Wight got away, but that's fine. Yeah, my cleric's not going to be able to reach him from here. No way. I'm just going to leave my thief like this, because I don't want, just in case. Because see how the Wight is up against the wall there? Sometimes they will try to attack you, so you got to be careful. And wow, got a double whammy on him. Alright, awesome. Yeah, see, not that much experience. And even with the ones we did kill, that's sufficient. So, there's another life-draining enemy in this part, and it's the only one in the game, so enjoy it while it lasts. There is a coffin with a spirit hovering above it, moaning. I am protect this body. Leave or suffer my wrath. So this is a Wraith. And I remember my dad talking about the game's sequel, Runes of Myth Janor, and he was like having a hell of a time beating one of these guys. Fortunately here, it's not as hard. It's like fighting the Spectre. And I like the I like the animation of him. So he's got 24 points and an AC of 4, so a little... I think the Wights are actually stronger than this guy, funny enough. So your best bet here is you can have your cleric turn undead. In fact, I have had it work before, where he runs away, even if it's a low success rate. That probably wasn't a good idea. Oh, he missed. Okay. I think we can get this guy. Let's see if turning undead works. Oh, there we go. And my cleric's not even full level, so I'm just gonna use my... Don't I have a magic missile wand? There we go. Just use that, because I don't really need that. And hopefully this two-handed sword for undead will finish him off. And it does. Great. So other than that, yeah, you can cast a stink cloud if you want, but don't really think it's necessary. In the crypt, there are the remains of a fully equipped warrior. What do? Take the arms. So we're going to actually be dropping some stuff, unfortunately. Okay, the sling, I'm going to give that to my thief. So if I have to drop an item for that, then so be it. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the part of the game where, like, everyone's, like, just jacked up on stuff, so... Take the hammer so I can sell it. I don't really care about the scrolls or anything, so... If I can't take any of that, that's fine. They're probably just, like, restoration scrolls or something. Alright, that's fine. It is too bad we can't come back and get it later, but oh well. That's fine. Now I will be going back to Phlan and selling that stuff, but I'll make sure to cover that in the next video. But yeah, I'm going to skip this one for now, because it's just not worth it. It really isn't. So this is a battle that I actually missed in my last playthrough. My previous playthroughs, I should say. Yeah, I like that one. A figure's still up on you without making any sound. Anyways, this is a mausoleum. Tattered clothes and other objects are scattered about, and I bet you know it's awaiting us in here. I'll give you a hint. It's the same thing that we battled in the last segment that I don't like. The door of the mausoleum opens suddenly, and a group of zombies surges out. Okay, I forgot about that one. Okay, but these are zombies. They're not a big deal. They're pretty easy at this point, especially with that undead two-handed sword that we got. And with that, I will equip this guy with the sling, and hopefully it actually does some damage, but not likely. Let's get this one in the back. Alright, might as well go back to my shield and sword. And again, I know we have a lot of powerful items here, but I just don't really want to use them. Not yet, anyway. Because, like I said, later in the game there's going to be much tougher battles. I know, you're like, well, what's tougher than undead? Okay, I'm going to speed that up. I think I got all of them. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, they're going to have a lot of opportunities to run away. And he missed with that. Wait, why do I have the hammer? I didn't want to use the hammer, I wanted the longsword. The hammer probably doesn't do me crap anyway. There are much more powerful items for my fighter that I am going to get, though. So, I might be sacrificing some items just so I can carry them all. So I'm going to take Gwydion's current equipment and I'm going to give them to maybe Felger or Nick or somebody. There we go. Rocks do damage after all, that's great. Alright, good job, Felger. You're kitchen ace and taking names. Again, I really don't care if the zombies get away, because they don't leave behind a lot of experience. And that's another thing too, the enemies that do leave behind good experience in this game usually don't run away. Like little rhinos like this. Okay. Zombie hit me for 8 points. I don't even know how they hurt you. Like, how do zombies attack you? They like, is it like Left 4 Dead where they just slap you or something? I mean, come on. But yeah, these guys, all you need to do is just attack them with pretty much blunt weapons or arrows. You don't need magic to kill these guys. They're pretty easy. The only magic you need is turning undead. And that makes them run away. Now, if you want to stay and fight them, or if you want to make sure that you kill each and every one of them, okay, well then don't cast that spell. Now, since I actually have some room here, I'll go back to my short bow. So I've decided too, I'm not going to use scrolls, restoration scrolls, because my first attempt at this video, my thief got hurt for like 28, and he went down to like 26 or 28 points, something like that. And I tried using the restoration scroll, and it only gave him like a few hit points. So I'm not going to use the scrolls. You can if you'd like, but I'm not going to do that. And see, I had one space left, and I tried to move diagonally, and that for some reason ended my turn. I did not do that intentionally, but unfortunately I cannot make it to these guys, so we're gonna have to just let them go that way. And I'm not gonna be able to reach them like this either, so might be a while before we can actually start attacking them again. Yeah, because I think this is still too far away. Oh wait, nope, we can do it. And a double whammy, I love that. Alright, I got 12 moves, so let's see if I can do any better. Alright. Did I look at these guys' stats before? Yeah, they're pretty easy. Boom! And I get another shot. That's probably some kind of AD&D rule. I don't know. If you, like, hit someone, you kill them with 2 of those attacks? I don't know. I don't get it. Move down a little bit. Again, I wonder if someone could tell me that rule of AD&D of, like, if you use an item from like a ranged weapon like that from a longer distance, does that decrease the chances or increase the chances of you hitting that enemy, or is it like the same? This game has taught me a lot of AD&D rules, but I don't know them all. Now, if anyone's ever asked, have you ever played the actual AD&D board games or the pen and paper ones? No, I've wanted to. But of course there's no one around that wants to play them with me, so I'm kind of screwed. And I get it, it's pen and paper, you gotta use your imagination, but that's the whole fun of it, you use your imagination. It's a 400 experience points. But that wasn't the thing I was talking about earlier that we were gonna face. This room is filled with ragged clothes and corroded armor. And no, there's no treasures in here, in case you're wondering. A strange shadow is busy making zombies. It hasn't noticed you yet. Yeah, anything pretty much starts the battle. And yes, we have a Spectre. Nothing happens. Good to know. I'm going to use my magic missiles against this guy, because I don't really want to deal with it. Now, as I said before, I don't really have any good advice for the undead. Besides, like I said, Stink Cloud if you need it, and make sure you have guys with good armor class in the front ranks. That's a big one. And also have your clerics turn undead in pretty much every battle. Again, unless you want an added challenge. Now, he missed me, so that's good. I don't really feel comfortable getting next to him, though, so I am going to... Well, I guess I might as well, because then what's the point? Alright, we're getting pretty lucky here. We've hit him a few times, and he's attacked like 2 or 3 times and hasn't been able to hit us. Come on, let this be the finishing blow. Ah, come on, 6 points? How? Come on, Gwydion. Come on, that sword's got to do something better. Slain! Ooh! Alright, well that made up for the last time when it didn't do much damage. 2030 experience. I think you get a little more if you, I think you get a little bit more if you slain them, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, because I want to find out. Because I'm sure there's, like, bigger AD&D geeks than me. I know there's nothing here, by the way. There's no treasure or anything. There is hidden treasure in the graveyard, as we found, but not here. Now, I think in the last segment, I mentioned that there was a certain enemy, or character, that appears here. And yes, he's only exclusive in the NES version. Doesn't appear in any other version of the game, as far as I'm aware. So let's see. A man in mystic robes approaches. Well, he's coming towards us. Oh, it's Hirosh. Robed stranger. Hail, brave adventurers. I beg you, please help me rid this place of the foul undead. attack. No? Let's see what happens when we say no. Then perish, scum. The man suddenly attacks you. Okay, let's just say yes. There is a vampire in the northeast corner. Okay, good to know. Maybe that guy could be of some help. Let's see what his alignment is. He is true neutral. Okay, that's not a good sign, but I'm sure it's nothing, right? And if you do want to get rid of this guy without a fight, all you have to do is remove him from your party. But I'm going to keep him. Let's see what happens. Alright, this is probably the hardest fight in the graveyard, in my personal opinion. But let's check it out. The air around the mausoleum crackles with static electricity and lightning. A Wight appears behind the mausoleum. I actually should mention, even though it looked like clear skies today, on my way home from work, I did see a bolt of lightning, so that's interesting. So, once again, I don't really have much good advice for you besides turn undead, stink cloud, and strongest fighters, or guys with the lowest AC in the front, and I guess we screwed that one up. Hopefully that magician has a few tricks up his sleeve, so we might be able to defeat these guys a little easier, but let's see. Let's do Stink Cloud. This is pretty much the last time I'm going to need the spell anyway, so might as well use it. But I'd say keep reattempting this level until you can turn these guys. I would not recommend... Oh, Stink Cloud, alright. Oh wait, he stopped the spell. And I got drained. That's even better. Nope. Again, I'm going to keep reattempting this one until I can get it right. Because like I said, I'm not using the restoration spell because it's freaking useless. Oh, I hate this battle. It's so freaking hard. It's hard because you basically got to be perfect. You got to do it without getting hit. And that's like impossible. And I remember on my actual copies of this game that I played through, I actually just have to reset the game. I saved right before the battle, so that's not a big deal. But having to attempt it a million times can get pretty tiring after a while. Okay. Alright, just making sure I didn't skip past like anybody getting drained, and I think we're fine there. So I'm going to get this one in the corner here. So he's going to cast Sleep. Well, that's pretty useless, and he stopped the spell. Damn it! Oh my god, I hate this freaking battle. It's so freaking tedious. I'll admit, this is the one part of the game that I don't have any good advice for, and I think someone else could probably do better than me, but I don't know how, I don't know what I can do. Anyways, let's try turning undead. Okay, I'm not going to speed up the video here. I want to make sure I know which ones are going to fight and which ones aren't. But yes, it is definitely possible to make all of them run away, and I happen to do it this time, so good. I'm going to save this state here, just to make sure. I don't care if these guys run away or not. I really don't. I don't want to fight them, I want nothing to do with them, but unfortunately this battle is required to progress in the game. Guess I could cheat and set my coordinates to a different part of the map, but obviously I'm not going to do that for this playthrough. But I really don't have any good... Oh, he's going to cast Fireball. Okay, well that might be good. Oh, wow, I actually hit this guy. Cast a spell. Hey! That's probably the first time I've ever seen him cast a spell. Oh man, I hope I didn't foreshadow from that. Okay, let's just cut the crap here, guys. I mean, besides, if you've seen my previous playthroughs, you already know Magician is not all that he seems. Let's just be straight. He works for the Graveyard Menace, as we all know. But I think that was pretty obvious when he was going to cast spells, and most of the time, like 99% of the time, he doesn't do it. He cancels the spell. So come on, are you really that surprised? I mean, is M. Night Shyamalan going to come over here and say, "What a twist?" Oh, he's casting Fireball again. Alright, good to know. I was actually surprised my sling can actually hit these guys. Alright. Unfortunately, that didn't do much. I am going to still attempt to attack them, though, because they do leave behind some nice XP, and I know now they're not going to try to fight back. In that case, I say go after him. It might be a little tedious because they run away and you have to walk all the way over to them, but still. Boom, 12 points. That's a good one. Is Magician gonna cast a spell? Why does it keep switching to the hammer? I'm gonna sell that freaking thing when I get back to Phlan, because I don't know why it switches to the hammer. I didn't do that. You guys saw it. You guys saw. I did not do that. I did not switch to the hammer. I did not. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I can't even... Alright, sorry. I thought I was within range. I do want to get a long bow later, but those things are really expensive. I might buy myself a composite long bow at the silver shop later, but we'll see. Of course, if I buy one, I'm going to have to give one to Goldie. Oh, he stopped the spell. Okay. I'm actually glad he did, because he probably would have hit us. Wight got away. Wight got away. Oh, he got away even though he's right next to me. I guess if he's diagonal, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. But we have another mausoleum to check out, so let's see how this goes. Fragments of glass are scattered on the first floor. Something throws you in the air, of course, any excuse to hit you. A strange shadowy figure is creating wights. It hasn't noticed you yet. Well, everything, will make you face it. Now, these Spectre battles are optional. You don't have to do them to beat the game. I'm just doing it because I'm an idiot. But if anyone else is interested in doing it, then that's fine too. Then all the better. Okay, I'm not going near that guy. Wait, where's my magic missile wand? I want to use that. I don't care if I use all the shots in that, because it's just magic missile. And I already have the spell in my spell book, so if I want to memorize it, I can. Oh, there we go. 11 points. Oh, he missed. Alright, we might have a shot, guys. We might have a shot at doing this perfect. That would certainly make up... Yes! That would certainly make up for the last battle. 20-30. Okay, and again, there's nothing in here, so... And you don't have to worry about getting thrown around, okay? But, unfortunately, that's not the last Spectre we're going to do. There's one more here. You see the tower to your left. The entrance is a large double door. It is decorated with images of warriors battling hordes of undead creatures. Here we go. A misty figure floats out from a crack in the door, and yeah, looking at that monster portrait, I wonder who it could be. Now with that, I will say, this isn't as bad as the computer version. There's 2 Spectres you have to fight. As if one wasn't enough. I didn't even try turning undead the last battle, I just realized that. It's funny that I can turn undead and scare a Wraith away, but not a Spectre. It seems it's like a way lower success rate. Success rate with those guys. Let's see. Nope, nothing happened, so that just wasted my turn. That's why I didn't try it the last battle. Alright, come on, let's do this. Come on. Ah, can't do it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't hit me, please. Please. This is the last really tough battle we have to do. I swear, this is the last one. Like, in the graveyard anyway, not of the game, of course. That's why I haven't used the fireball necklace, but in the graveyard, this is the last, like, really hard one. Yes! We got it! First try! Yes! Oh, thank God. And 20-30. Okay. This one actually has a reward that's worth it. I'm probably actually going to be dropping some items out of my inventory as a result. So here we go. A voice rings through the room. Welcome, brave ones. Take my legacy. A shadow comes from the fighter's grave and places a sword in front of you. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to take the scrolls. I think they're just restoration, I'm not 100% sure. But look at that, plate mail. And I think that's a +2 longsword and shield. Oh my god, we gotta have those. So to do that, we're going to have to drop some stuff. But that's fine. No. We are not getting rid of anything. Potion of speed. Am I really going to use that? Probably not. I'm just going to get rid of it. Gonna get rid of the potions. Gonna get rid of the... Probably should have kept it, but whatever. It's not a big deal. And I already said I'm not going to be using the restoration spells. By the way, you only need the restoration spells for the graveyard in this entire game. You don't need it anywhere else. So, we're going to take those items. The plate mail and... Okay, how about... Okay, Felger. We'll, Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay. And how much... Okay, we're getting low on time. So before we go to the final battle, I'm just going to leave those scrolls. I'm sure I'm not going to need them. There's... I'm going to go back to Phlan. Yeah, we're going to wait until the final fight, unfortunately, because I got so much crap to carry, and we're running out of time here in this video. So... Oh my gosh. Now you might be saying, okay, well, does Magician go with you? Well, we'll find out. Oh, I hate these random encounters. I really do. So I got a save state like every... Okay, the Undead leave. I'm actually surprised they give you a map in this version. I think that's very generous of them. But let's see what happens if we try to leave with a Magician in our party. The mysterious robed stranger bids you farewell. That's another interesting thing. The man then disappears. Okay, that's very interesting. He actually wants to stay there. I wouldn't want to stay there. But, as I already explained to you guys, I made the big reveal that he's not necessarily a good guy. So, let's go and get that stuff identified, and let's see what we got. We got plate mail +2, longsword +2. Ooh. We'll get this. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna identify everything. Identify everything, that's fine. Fire resistance, ooh, that's a really sexy one. But sling, what about that one? Sling of Seeking +2. Don't know what that means exactly, but alright. Excuse me. Did I already do this one? No, okay, the shield is still normal shield. I'm gonna get rid of those scrolls, though. I don't need them. I really don't think I'm gonna need the two-handed sword. I think with the longsword +2, we're gonna be good. But I'm gonna hold off on that just for now. Oh, he's already got a longsword +2. I didn't know that. Okay, well that's fine. I can give that to Nick then. So let's sell the longsword +1 I've got, and we'll trade this. We'll trade this for that, and tit for tat. Am I allowed to say tit on here? I don't know. Anyways, you could sell the... No. We're not done there. We're not done there. We want to sell that scroll. I don't need it anymore. In fact, I'm going to look for any scrolls I have. No. I'm going to wait on the magic user one. I don't know what's on that, so... Let's not be too hasty. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this two-handed sword. Man, pardon me. Yeah, we're selling it. We're selling it, okay? We're selling it. I already said we're going to do it. We're going to do it, okay? I'm not going to be bipolar. Okay, let's identify that scroll. Let's see what's on it. 2 cleric spells. Okay. So... Oh, yeah, but he can't read the scroll, so you got to trade. That is tedious. That is pretty tedious. Okay, but let's see what's on there. Restoration. Okay, we don't need that. So let's sell. Okay, the plate mail. He's definitely going to need the plate mail. Okay. Is my plate mail one worth the same? 1750. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to see what's on that scroll. Please tell me haste is on it. Damn it, hold person. Okay. I might need that later, though, for one of the later battles, so I'll keep it for now. I'll probably using it, like, willy-nilly, you know, not sparingly. Unsparingly. Is this just splinted mail? Let's see, is that just a normal splinted mail, or is it... Yeah, 40 gold pieces. Okay. I'm just trying to think here. So, okay. Oh, okay. No. We're gonna trade that. So Gwydion, you can give that. You can give your chainmail to Goldleaf. Goldleaf, you could sell your crappy splinted mail, and then Felger, or whoever's got your armor, could give you the plate mail. Well, let's see. Let's see what that does when I equip it. So -1. And with this plate mail +2, -2. That's pretty good. And then let's equip Goldleaf with the chainmail. Ooh, 7-1. That's pretty good. Although I don't remember what it was before with the splinted mail. Potion of healing. I'll keep that just because she's a magic user. We might need that. This ring doesn't seem to do much, so I might just not worry about that. I got 34 gems, but we're not done. I did say I wanted to get a composite longbow, but if I'm gonna buy them, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. But I'm trying to find the silver shop. They look the same. Here we go. I like how it's just the same exact wall texture as the arm shop's just blue. So yeah, 250,000 or 25,000. I'm sorry. But I am going to buy those because I need a longbow. And yeah, I know what you're thinking, but that's going to be a ton of money though off you. Yeah, I know. But that's okay. Let's see, where's the short bow? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna buy me and Goldleaf a composite longbow. Or composite elbow. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of money, but who cares? Because with all those gems, in fact, let's sell all the gems that we got. We don't need those. So I'm gonna run through this, because I'll be here all day if I don't. And look at that, we already got like 1/3 of our money back, or 1/2 of it that we spent. Alright, so with that, I think it's time to, whoops. I'm gonna go rest, because I could use that right now. And in the next part, we are going to finish off the graveyard once and for all. And I bet you guys are going to be really happy to hear that. I'm going to keep the sleep spells I have, though. I don't really need Magic Missile anymore. Or do you guys want to... would you guys mind staying a few minutes later? Because if you do, we can finish this. It might be 40 minutes. It might be a little bit more. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Let's go back to the graveyard and let's do this thing, okay? Because there's not much left, and I don't really want to, I don't think it's really worth it to, whatchamacallit? I don't think it's really worth it to, like, do, like, 2 minutes of the graveyard on the next part, or 5 minutes, more realistically. Did I memorize Stink Cloud? I hope so, because I'm going to need that one. Alright, let's go back, and hey look, Magician's here. No, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to let him join us, although I personally would say you shouldn't, but, I mean, it really doesn't matter. But it is going to make the next battle a little bit harder if you do let him in your party. But anyways. Oh my gosh. The random encounter rate here is so freaking, like, You see crypts to your right. Words are inscribed in the door. A dark one sleeps here. Enter not. Magic symbols and braided garlic are hung around the door. There is a dusty coffin, a broken magic symbol, a cracked bottle of magic water, and one scroll are on the ground. It's funny because the scroll in the computer versions talks about something completely different. Here it just tells you what you're supposed to do with the coffin. The scroll reads, to slay the vampire, you must find and sanctify his resting place. So we're going to sanctify it. You put the sacred items in the coffin. Well, we already know what we're up against now. A vampire. Your companion cries, the vampire is beyond this north wall. Alright. A narwhal? The man before you is tall, pale, and has strange red eyes, or blue according to his monster portrait. When he smiles, the long yellow fangs tell you he is the vampire. And with a magician in your party, you actually get to hear him, quote-unquote, hear him talk. Welcome, my servant. Are they new victims? Yes, my lord. You deceived us, you traitor. Now, if we had the Ifrit, he would help. Well, no, he's not going to help us in this fight. The Ifrit's supposed to help you take on the vampire. But there's a reason why he doesn't help you, and that's because they put him in the very back where he can't get to the vampire. And by that point, by the time there is room to get to the vampire, you've already killed him and most of the enemies, so it's pretty pointless. Turning undead doesn't really do anything. Now what are these things? Are they like giant hippos or something? No, these are wolves, and the only ones in the entire game. Now we got the vampire, who is 43 points and an AC of 1. And we have Magician. Now, I think the vampire can paralyze you with fear in the computer versions, but they took that out. But he can drain your levels. so be very careful. You want to focus on the vampire, but I'm also going to cast Hold Person, because we have Magician there, and he will cast fireballs on us. Well, I guess that was a waste. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is why I said it's not a good idea to have him in your party, because now I'm screwed. I might have to do this again, but I'm going to see if I can do it without. Damn it! Okay, nope, we're doing that again. Alright, let's try this again. There we go, 16 points, that's good. The wolves could kind of do like moderate-ish damage, but they're not that strong, so I won't worry about it. And fortunately I got my Stink Cloud spells. I'm going to need those. And yes, you can paralyze the vampire, although it doesn't have a very high success rate. But he's the one you want to focus on more than anything, because you can drain your levels. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a weapon. That would help if she did. So I'm just going to attack the wolf, because that's pretty much the only thing I can do. And, turning undead's not going to do anything, so I'm just going to attack him head on. Alright, awesome. He missed. I might have a shot at this. Hold Person I don't think works on the vampire, although he is humanoid. Maybe it does. But I think we'll be fine. The worst part about the vampire is that you actually have to face him twice. Damn it! Fuck! Try not to swear in these videos. I just screwed that up, though. Alright. Let's try it again. This really isn't that hard of a battle as long as you don't get hit by the freaking vampire, which I did, so oops. Okay, this time I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to take every turn that I can with my character and use it to try and hit him with the magic missile. Although my first turn I'm going to Stink Cloud, because that can work. Okay, 15 points. That's pretty good. Well, unfortunately, I was hit, so I cannot attack. But at least he missed. Oh, crap. He's getting ready to do a fireball. I will try Hold Person, but that probably won't do anything. Oh, there we go. I'll try it on the vampire just to... Yeah, okay, that didn't do anything at all, so... We are probably screwed now. Oh, and he stopped the spell. That's weird. Usually he casts them when he's fighting against you. Now, you notice how I didn't have any options there? Well, if you go to aim and then press B, you'll have your equip and stuff back. That's some kind of weird glitch with this game, and oh man, I forgot to sell that. I forgot to actually sell the bow. Oh well, whatever. Or the bow. I forgot to sell the hammer. I forgot to sell the hammer. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Stink Cloud, I guess. I'm going to cast it on Magician and the Vampire. And that didn't work! Of course it didn't, because... Oh, wow, it doesn't usually take me this many tries to do it. You deceived us, you traitor. Yeah, because it was so obvious. I know, some people are like, just do that thing where you remove Magician from your party. But it's like, he's not the problem, really. It's everybody else. I keep forgetting that she doesn't have anything. So unfortunately all she could do is attack this wolf here. I don't want to cast Stink Cloud right now because my fighter's right next to that guy. $16 points, that's good. Assuming I don't get hit. That would be nice if I didn't. So let's try this again. I'm not going to speed it up because I want to make sure that whether or not I get them. Gosh, the wolves are so... wow, that was a really bad one. It didn't even paralyze one of them. And unfortunately, there's not really much I can do, my cleric can do against the vampire besides just attack him directly. And he gets hit again! Again! Oh my god! I don't think it's ever taken me this many tries! Wow! I'm sorry guys, this video might be a little longer than usual. But I thought this wasn't going to be a big deal, and I don't know why I went after Magician first, but whatever. I did. Oh my gosh! Gravy! Wow! Alright, this is probably going to be like a 50-minute video at this point. Alright, I'm going to go after these guys, see if it does anything. Probably not. Again, it is possible to get the vampire with the Stink Cloud spell. I've done it many times before, but as you can see, it didn't do anything this time, because of course it didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm not worried about Magician though. He's not the problem. The problem is the vampire. That's the main issue. Wolves, not a problem. Magician, a little annoying, but not a problem. It's the freaking vampire. At least I've taken out most of Magician's health, so that's good. I can't. I just can't do it. Making AVGN sounds or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, this doesn't usually take me this many freaking attempts. Holy crap. I can't believe this. Oh, that was a waste. Nope, I guess we're just never gonna do this fight, people. I'm sorry, I guess the Let's Play ends here because I can't do it for some reason. I'm actually about ready to pull the ultimate card and just use the Fireball necklace. I really don't want to use it, but I'm starting to get to that point where I just don't care. I'll do another Stink Cloud here. If I get drained one more time, I'm using the freaking Fireball. That's all I could do. Because I've attempted this 50,000 times already, and I can't do it. I keep getting hit. I don't want to use a restoration spell. It's just, I don't get this. It's not usually this hard for me, I swear. And now we're, okay, put her to sleep. At least didn't get everyone. Oh my gosh. Just have the vampire attack already. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It won't let me equip until like I come back from that menu. I could try using the paralysis wand, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna have an effect. Nope. But he missed. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that loss from the paralysis wand as long as I can get him. Okay. And it didn't do anything. Okay, guys, you know what? This is it. I know I'm gonna get hit by the vampire, so I'm gonna wait for that to actually happen, though. And the rare chance that I actually do hit him, or get him before he does so. I'm just gonna use the fireball. That's all I can do. I've tried this a million times. For some reason, for this one playthrough, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, we're using the fireball necklace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're doing it because I can't do it. I've tried, and for some reason, this game is just screwing with me right now. No, I don't want to attack the ally. Does he have the necklace? No, he doesn't. He has a lightning one. I don't want to use that right now. That one's pretty powerful too. It's not as powerful as the fireball, but it's up there. It's like right next to it in rank, I'd say. Unfortunately, gotta wait till I actually get to my necklace. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, never mind. But I'm gonna use the magic missile, so at least I'm guaranteed to hit him. Okay, we'll use the necklace of missile. Because this is, again, it shouldn't have taken me this many attempts. And even then, it's not gonna kill the vampire outright. Fuck! Oh my god, man! I can't do this! Oh my god! So even when I do use the... Oh my gosh. Even when I do use the fireball necklace, it still doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh! God, I shouldn't have said what I said earlier. I'm like, oh, the next level, next battle, the final battle's not too bad. It's bad. It's bad. I must have forgotten. It's been a while since I played through this game. I thought I'd remember from all the other times I've played through this game, but no, I forgot. It's hard. It's like impossible. I'm gonna just risk hitting my cleric. I don't know. I'm just gonna restart if he gets paralyzed and not the vampire. Okay, good. At least that worked. Okay, kind of. Oh, that is not good. But again, that's not what's getting me killed. It's the freaking vampire. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use my magic missile. Oh my god. I thought I had it. I don't. Oh my gosh, people. God, this is embarrassing. Like, this is really embarrassing. And I'm not. Oh, I should have used my magic missile wand. Ugh, why did I forget that? Okay, at least he missed. Oh, fireball, that's not good. Let's hope he stops the spell. Oh, he gets a second move? Why? Okay, good. At least he stopped that spell. Alright, use the magic missile wand against the vampire. That way, I'm at least guaranteed to get a hit on him. Come on, Gwydion. Come on, hit him. Ugh, come on. I don't know how many points I've hit him for, but I know I've got to get at least... I think I've taken at least half his points off. Let me see. Let me see how much points he's got. Okay. Oh, I was going to see if Felger had a wand, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to use that lightning wand right now. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to keep whacking at this guy. Finally! Oh my god, I'm gonna put a I'm gonna put a timestamp for the winning run in this video, because otherwise you're gonna be here all day. And I don't have a way of editing this part out, so oops. But again, okay, after you finish off the vampire, the rest isn't that bad. But I would go after Magician first, just because he has the ability to paralyze. But even then, he's easy to hit, and he's only got 23 points, so it's not like he's a... It's also funny, you can see his health on the, you know, on the battle screen, or when you're making a move, because he's still in your party. Die. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that's over. The wolves are easy. Like, you hit them like almost every time. Yeah, they do some damage, but like at this point in the game, they shouldn't be that formidable. I like how they look like rhinoceros or something. Like, oh my gosh, can I actually attack or what? Well, I wasn't expecting this to turn out to be an hour-long video, but then maybe that's what some people want. But I just thought it would be dumb to like have like just a few minutes of what I thought would be a few minutes in the graveyard, and that's it. Why is everyone missing these wolves? I mean, I know I hit them that last turn, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna go around and see if... Because that way the wolves will start attacking Gwydion, who has a lower armor class, so he's less likely to get hit. Come on. I'm hungry like the wolf. Yeah, the wolves, you could Casting Cloud if you want, but they're pretty easy to hit. I don't know why my party's having a hard time hitting them, though. And they don't do that much damage, so I'd say, you know... But if you want to paralyze them so they don't attack you, you know, it's like Magician... Even that I wouldn't recommend. Ooh, Slain. Okay, at least I got him that time. The vampire dissolves in the mist and disappears. Okay, at least we did that, but let's take a look here. And we found the vampire's treasure. I'm not going to be able to take everything, but I'm going to take the wand and the shield. Sorry, I don't know what everything else is. Next time I play through this game, I'm going to like make it so like I take everything out of my character's inventory and just take all the valuable items, go back to Phlan and see what they are. Now, of course, that we did not finish off the vampire. We gotta take care of him one more time. But because we sanctified the coffin, he's way easier this time. He can still train your levels, but let's take a look at his stats. 15. 15 points. Let's all gang rape him here. Excuse my French. Damn it! Yeah, after I talk about how easy this battle is, right? The vampire is here! I think my first time playing through this game, because I didn't use a walkthrough, but I was making one. And, well, I wasn't making one at the time, but when I was, first playing through this game, I was like, man, where's the vampire? Where's the vampire? Or, actually, no, I think I thought I killed the vampire, but then I just happened to go back in the room, and it's like, oh, wait, there he is, okay. Okay, maybe he's not easier, but he still has, like, half the hit points, though. There we go. And at this point, you actually do win. And I should have, all that experience I got from the treasure, that should have given me enough to train characters. And now look at that, it's now daytime at the cemetery, isn't that nice? So we're gonna go back to Phlan, and we're gonna, because I'm so good here, I know how to get back. Now, of course, everything that you left behind here is gone. So, like, if there was any treasure you didn't collect, well, hey, whatever. Sorry I didn't do the mummy battle. I was gonna do it when it's like, I forgot. Usually I do the kobold cave first, but this time I wanted to do it second just because of how hard that is. And you'll see why I wanted to save that for later if you haven't seen my previous playthroughs. So let's go back to Phlan. Sorry that this part is so long. I wasn't expecting that. I guess it's not a big deal, like, you know, because YouTube sometimes saves where your progress is. But let's get this stuff taken care of. I hear you destroyed the undead in the graveyard. Take your reward. Oh yeah, where'd you hear it from? Holy crap, that is a lot. Oh, see, and if you take that special mission with the two-handed sword that she gives you, you also get this. The council's giving you a special reward because you drove away the monster of the graveyard, or, again, the graveyard menace in the computer version. Oh! Oh! Experience! Okay, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that one next. I really don't want to, but okay. The only son of Bivin was kidnapped. Find and rescue him. He bears a heart-shaped mark on his shoulder. And those are the only two she's given us. So that tells you we're getting close to the end here. Now, before we stop, I'm gonna really quickly go to the shop here. Actually, I want to identify stuff first. We're only going to get more and more golden gems, so I'm going to sell the ones that I just got. And see, I got 245, so that's already a good sign. Is this shield something to... Okay. But what about this one? Is this just a normal shield? Yeah, okay. What about this shield? I bet it's the same, right? Okay, yeah. What about Johnny? Does he have anything that we might need? I want to sell the bracers, because I don't think they're going to do much good. I don't know. But the plate mail and stuff, that's pretty good. I guess we'll sell the two-handed sword, because we're not going to really... No. We're not going to fight any more undead, or at least any that necessitate this. So, let's sell that sword. I think we'll get, like... No, not the ring, but this. 1,500, yeah, there you go. It's not worth much anyway. And I didn't have a shield on me. That probably would have helped the battle a little bit. That's probably why I kept getting hit. I didn't realize that. I thought I had it equipped. My bad. Sell the shield because he's already got one. Okay, magic missile 1 and a flail +1. Which one's worth more? Is the flail... Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the flail because I think it does work better in some battles, but that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna go and rest up. I will be training my characters, and again, you'll see which ones those are. In fact, let's go to the training hall, and then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to try getting this done before 55 minutes. Okay, 6. Cleric at level 5. I thought he already was, but okay. Can Goldleaf at least get a level 3 spell? Yes! Oh! Okay. We're going to memorize, we're probably going to have her memorize Fireball or Haste. And then one of the other characters, my other magic users, so Nick's going to memorize Lightning Bolt and Haste. Haste is such a great spell. It's like a cheat code, but we'll get to that later on. So I'm gonna have her memorize Haste for now because I already got Fireball shots, and now I can start using them off my necklace sparingly. And I guess I just went over 55 seconds. So sorry for the long video, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless. Peace out.